Imagine waking up one day and realizing that reality is not what you thought it was. That everything, every object, every thought, every emotion is pure energy. And not only that, but you have the ability to shape, influence, and direct that energy with nothing more than your focus and intention. This isn't fantasy. This is a truth known by mystics, yogis, and even modern physicists. And yet, most people go their entire lives never knowing the power they hold. Think about it. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the energy shift? Maybe you met someone and without a word spoken you knew they were in a bad mood. Or perhaps you've thought about someone only for them to call you moments later. These experiences aren't random. They are proof that energy is constantly moving, responding, and being influenced by the mind. For centuries, this knowledge has been buried, dismissed as superstition or hidden behind complex scientific jargon. But the truth has always been there, scattered across ancient texts, whispered in secret societies, tested in classified experiments, and confirmed by quantum physics. The ability to manipulate energy isn't reserved for the gifted few. It is your birthright, and once you learn how to control it, your entire reality begins to shift. Some people spend years searching for this knowledge, reading through ancient manuscripts, studying under mystics, or experimenting in the shadows. But you don't have to, because today you are about to learn the fundamentals of energy manipulation, how to feel it, how to direct it, and how to use it to shape your reality in ways you never imagined. This is not theory. This is a guide that will give you direct, real-world techniques that you can start using right now. But before we begin, you have to make a choice. You can continue believing that reality is fixed, that life happens to you instead of through you, or you can step into the truth, that your thoughts, your emotions, and your very presence have the power to shape the world around you. If you're ready to see what they never taught you, if you're ready to unlock a side of yourself that has been hidden for too long, then let's begin. Energy is everywhere. It's in the air around you, in the thoughts running through your mind, in the emotions you feel but cannot see. It shapes the world in ways you've never been taught to notice. Right now, as you listen, energy is moving through you, responding to your focus, shifting with your intention. And whether you realize it or not, you've been manipulating energy your entire life. Think about the last time you felt drained after talking to someone negative, or the last time you walked into a room and could sense tension in the air, even if no one said a word. Think about the moments when you just knew something was about to happen, even before it did. These aren't coincidences. They are glimpses into the unseen forces that shape reality. Your mind, your body, and your emotions are all part of this intricate web of energy, constantly sending and receiving vibrations that influence the world around you. For thousands of years, ancient civilizations understood what modern science is only beginning to explore. The ancient yogis of India spoke of prana, the vital life force that animates all living things. The Chinese masters called it qi, the flow of energy that determines health, strength, and spiritual power. Shamans, mystics, and healers across cultures knew that energy is not just something that exists, it's something that can be directed, transformed, and used. Today, physicists describe energy as the fundamental fabric of reality, existing in waves and particles that change based on observation. The observer effect in quantum mechanics has proven what spiritual traditions have always known. Consciousness does not just witness reality. You have been conditioned to believe that your thoughts are passive, that your emotions are fleeting, and that your physical reality is fixed. But the truth is, your mind is the architect of your world. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold creates a vibrational frequency that interacts with the universe like a tuning fork. And just like a tuning fork, the frequencies you emit determine what frequencies you attract. This is why some people always seem to be surrounded by chaos while others move through life with ease. It is why some manifest abundance effortlessly while others struggle to get by. The difference is not luck, it is energy. If you have ever felt powerless, it is because you were never taught how to direct this energy with intention. But once you learn how to shift your vibrational state, how to charge your thoughts with focused energy, how to tap into the unseen currents that govern reality, you will understand what the ancient masters knew, that nothing is truly solid, that everything is fluid, and that you, at this very moment, are capable of shaping the invisible forces that shape you. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Now, rub your hands together rapidly, generating friction and heat between your palms. After a few seconds, pull your hands apart slightly. Can you feel that subtle force between them? That tingling sensation? That warmth that wasn't there before? That is energy, not metaphorically, literally. Your body is generating an electromagnetic field, and your awareness of it is the first step to controlling it. Now imagine expanding that energy beyond your hands, beyond your body, stretching outward like waves in an ocean. Imagine sending that energy toward an object in front of you, pushing at it not with force but with intention. This is how telekinesis begins. Not with force but with focus. It is the same way healers channel energy into others, the same way martial artists break through bricks with a single strike, the same way monks slow their heart rates to near stillness through sheer will. They're not performing miracles. They are manipulating energy, aligning their focus, their breath and their intent into a single directed force. Most people go through life scattering their energy, their thoughts pulled in 1,000 directions, their emotions running wild, their focus weak and diluted. But the moment you learn to harness your attention, the moment you learn to gather and direct your energy instead of letting it be influenced by everything around you, reality begins to respond to you in ways you never imagined. What you focus on expands. What you believe manifests. What you direct your energy toward begins to shift. This is not a secret. It has been known for centuries. The only difference between those who can manipulate energy and those who cannot is understanding and practice. You do not need permission. You do not need to be special. You only need to unlearn what you have been taught, to reclaim the awareness that has always been yours, and to start using it. Because once you understand how energy moves, once you train yourself to feel it, control it, and send it where you desire, nothing will ever be the same again. Reality is not fixed. It is fluid, and you, whether you have known it or not, have been shaping it all along. Everything is energy. This isn't just a concept. It's the foundation of everything you see, everything you touch, and everything you feel. Right now, the chair you're sitting on, the device in your hands, even the air around you is made of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. And the most powerful energy of all, the one you carry inside of you, the energy of your thoughts, your emotions, your focus. It's shaping your reality even if you've never been taught how to use it. Think about the moments when you felt an instant connection with someone, without a single word being spoken. Or the times when you walked into a room and could sense tension in the air. This isn't intuition. This is energy recognition. Your body, your mind, and your spirit are constantly picking up and responding to the unseen forces around you. And if you can feel them, you can also control them. Ancient wisdom and modern science have both come to the same conclusion. The universe is not made of solid matter. It is made of energy fields, shifting, interacting, and responding to consciousness. In quantum mechanics, the observer effect proves that particles change their behavior when they are being watched. This means reality is not happening to you, it is responding to you. Every thought you have sends out a frequency, like a signal broadcasting to the universe, attracting experiences that match its vibration. Fear sends out one frequency, love sends out another. Gratitude, anger, confidence, doubt. Each one carries its own energetic signature. The question is, what signals have you been sending? Right now, in this very moment, your energy field is broadcasting information, and the universe is listening. If you constantly think about problems, about what's missing, about what you don't want, you are amplifying those frequencies, calling more of them into your experience. But when you shift your energy, when you change your focus, your emotions, your belief system, you change the broadcast, and reality begins to shift with you. This is not magic, it is not wishful thinking, it is a fundamental law of existence. The great teachers of the past have known this, the yogis who could slow their heart rates to near stillness, the monks who could radiate warmth in sub-zero temperatures, the shamans who could heal with nothing more than intention. They weren't performing miracles. They were aligning their consciousness with energy, tapping into a force that has always been available to you. You have felt this power before. You've had moments where you instinctively knew something before it happened. Times when you felt a surge of inspiration, an inner knowing guiding you in the right direction. These experiences were glimpses into your true nature. The difference between those who master this energy and those who don't is awareness and training. Right now you are going to begin to feel your own energy. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale, imagine tension leaving your body. Now, rub your hands together rapidly. Faster, generate heat between your palms. Now slowly pull them apart. Do you feel that? The tingling, the warmth, the slight resistance between your hands? That is your energy field. It has always been there, but now you are conscious of it. Now imagine expanding that energy, moving it, directing it. The same way you can move your arms or your legs, you can move your energy. Picture a ball of energy forming between your hands, glowing, pulsing. This is the foundation of energy manipulation. Feeling it, directing it, expanding it. And once you master this awareness, you can begin to influence not just your body, but the reality around you. Energy follows focus. This is why meditation, breathwork, and visualization are so powerful. They are not passive practices. They are training grounds for mastering the unseen. When you breathe with intention, you are directing your energy. When you visualize a desired outcome, you are sending out a frequency that begins attracting that reality to you. Every great energy master, from the ancient mystics to modern practitioners, started here, with awareness, with focus, with training the mind to see what has always been present but ignored. Because when you master your energy, you master your life. If you have ever felt stuck, if you have ever felt like something was holding you back, the answer has always been within you. Your energy has been scattered, divided, influenced by the world around you instead of directed by your own intention. But that changes now. From this moment forward, every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every breath you take will be a choice to vibrate at a frequency that aligns with what you desire, a choice to take back the power that has always been yours. Reality is not solid, it is fluid, and you are not a victim of it. You are the architect. The only question is, what will you choose to create? Everything around you, everything you can see, touch, and experience is energy. The walls, the sky, your body, even your thoughts. Science has confirmed what mystics and spiritual masters have known for thousands of years. Energy is the foundation of reality, and it is in a constant state of motion, shifting and transforming in response to consciousness. Your consciousness. Right now, you are influencing the world around you, whether you realize it or not. Your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs. They are not just personal experiences. They are frequencies, vibrations that ripple through the field of energy we call reality. And just like a radio signal, the frequency you emit determines the experiences you attract. Think back to a time when you walked into a room and immediately felt the energy. You didn't need to see facial expressions or hear words. You just knew. Maybe the room was heavy, tense, and uncomfortable. Maybe it was light, warm, and inviting. That was energy in motion. Or think about the times you've met someone and instantly felt a connection, or a resistance. Before a single word was spoken, their energy had already spoken to yours. This is not intuition, this is energy recognition. And when you understand that energy is something you can sense, you also begin to understand that it is something you can control. Right now you are broadcasting energy into the world. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold carries a unique vibrational frequency, and that frequency is shaping your reality. Your dominant thoughts, the ones that loop in your mind day after day, are sending out a message. If those thoughts are filled with fear, doubt, and limitation, then the energy you are broadcasting will reflect that. But if your thoughts are aligned with confidence, love, and abundance, then the energy you emit will begin to attract experiences that match that frequency. This is not philosophy. This is physics. The law of vibration states that everything moves, nothing rests, and like frequencies attract. The energy you put out is the energy you get back. But here's where most people make a mistake. They try to change their reality without changing their energy. They take action while still vibrating at the frequency of lack. They chase success while still believing deep down that they are not worthy of it. And so they struggle, because no matter how much they do, their energy does not align with what they desire. Manifestation, attraction, energy work, it is not about forcing reality to change. It is about becoming the frequency of what you want and allowing reality to shift around you. Your energy is not something external to you, it is you. And once you learn how to direct it, you will understand how the great masters throughout history were able to perform what seemed like miracles. The yogis who could regulate their body temperature with thought alone, the monks who could sit in deep meditation for days without food or water, the healers who could mend wounds with nothing more than their hand. They were not breaking the laws of nature, they were using them. They were aligning their energy so precisely that reality had no choice but to follow. Now, take a moment to feel your own energy. Hold out your hands in front of you, palms facing each other. Slowly bring them closer, then pull them apart. Do you feel that subtle force, that slight resistance? That is the energy field you carry with you at all times. And just like any skill, the more you practice, the stronger it becomes. The same way a musician trains their ears to hear subtle differences in sound, or an artist hones their vision to see details others miss. You can train yourself to become aware of, control, and direct your own energy. Every great energy master started where you are right now, not with supernatural abilities, but with awareness. Awareness that energy is real. Awareness that it can be controlled. Awareness that you have always been influencing the world around you, even when you weren't conscious of it. And as your awareness grows, so does your ability to shape reality with nothing more than your intention. Think about your body. Right now, trillions of cells are communicating with each other, responding to your thoughts, your emotions, your state of being. When you feel stressed, your cells respond by tightening, preparing for danger. When you feel joyful, they relax, allowing your energy to flow freely. This is why emotions are so powerful. They are not just feelings. They are vibrations, signals that tell your body, your mind, and the universe what to create next. If you have ever felt stuck, if you have ever felt like something was holding you back, it is because your energy has been scattered, misaligned, or hijacked by external forces. But once you take control of it, once you become the master of your own frequency, everything changes. Your reality, your health, your relationships, your success. These are not random occurrences. They are reflections of the energy you carry within. Now, think about a desire you have, something you want to manifest, something you want to create. Instead of just wishing for it, become it. If you want abundance, vibrate at the frequency of abundance. Feel it in your body. Let go of the doubt, the fear, the hesitation, and step into the energy of already having it. If you want love, embody love, not just for others but for yourself. If you want peace, become peace. The external world is nothing but a reflection of the internal. When you shift your energy, the world has no choice but to follow. You are not separate from the universe. You are not a passive observer in a predetermined reality. You are an active participant, a creator, a force of energy with unlimited potential. The only limits that exist are the ones you believe in, and the moment you decide to step beyond them, the moment you begin to direct your energy with intention, the entire fabric of your reality will begin to shift. The only question is, are you ready? You've been living inside a reality that responds to you more than you've ever realized. Every single thing around you, the people, the experiences, the circumstances, they are not random. They are responding to the energy you hold. Everything is made of vibrating energy, including your body, your thoughts, your emotions, even the words you speak. You are like a magnet, constantly emitting a frequency that the universe reflects back to you. This means that every moment you are either attracting what you want or pushing it away, depending on the energy you carry. Think about those moments when everything seemed to flow effortlessly, when opportunities aligned perfectly, when things worked out as if they were meant for you. That wasn't luck. That was energy in alignment. And think about the times when nothing seemed to go right, when everything felt like an uphill battle, when frustration kept piling up. That wasn't just coincidence. That was misalignment. Your external world is always mirroring your internal state. And once you understand this, you can stop feeling like life is happening to you and start realizing that life is happening through you. Everything starts with vibration. When you are in a state of love, joy, and gratitude, your energy field expands, you radiate, you become magnetic. People are drawn to you, opportunities unfold naturally. But when you are in a state of fear, doubt, and worry, your energy contracts, you repel, you block, you create resistance. This is why some people always seem to attract abundance while others seem stuck in cycles of struggle. It has nothing to do with luck, it has everything to do with energy. Think of your mind as a tuning fork, constantly sending out frequencies that shape your experiences. Every thought you think carries a charge. Every emotion you feel strengthens that charge. The more you focus on something, whether it's something you want or something you fear, the stronger that energy becomes, and the more it begins to manifest in your reality. This is why your focus is your most powerful tool. Whatever you place your attention on, you energize. If you focus on problems, you energize problems. If you focus on solutions, you energize solutions. The universe does not distinguish between good or bad, wanted or unwanted. It simply responds to the energy you send out. This is why emotions are so powerful. Your emotions are not just feelings, they are frequencies that shape the reality you experience. Joy, love, peace, these are high-frequency states that expand your energy field. Fear, anger, and anxiety, these are low-frequency states that shrink it. Every time you allow yourself to feel gratitude, every time you allow yourself to feel love, every time you elevate your emotional state, you are literally shifting the frequency of your entire being. And as you shift, reality shifts with you. You've already experienced this even if you weren't aware of it. Have you ever had a day when everything felt perfect? When everything seemed to work in your favor? When people treated you kindly and things just flowed? That wasn't random. That was your energy being in alignment. And have you ever had a day when everything seemed to go wrong? When one problem led to another? When it felt like the universe was against you? That wasn't random either. That was your energy being out of sync. Your emotional state is the key to unlocking everything. Now imagine if you could control it. Imagine if, instead of being influenced by the world around you, you could start influencing the world with your own energy. Imagine if you could shift your vibration at will, moving from fear to confidence, from doubt to certainty, from limitation to possibility. The truth is, you can. You always could. You just haven't been shown how. It begins with awareness. Right now, in this moment, take a deep breath in. Hold it. Feel the energy in your body. Now exhale and let go of any tension. Your breath is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for shifting your energy. When you breathe deeply, slowly, intentionally, you bring your body into a state of balance. You open the channels for energy to flow freely. Most people go through life breathing shallow, restricted, unaware of how much their own breath is keeping them in a state of stress and resistance. But when you change your breath, you change your energy. And when you change your energy, you change your reality. The next step is focus. What you focus on expands. This is why meditation is not just relaxation, it is energetic training. It teaches you how to direct your attention with precision, how to hold a frequency without distraction, how to master the inner world so that the outer world responds accordingly. The greatest secret of manifestation is not about forcing things to happen. It is about becoming the energy of what you desire so completely that reality has no choice but to align with it. Think of your desires, the things you want to bring into your life. Most people think of them with a sense of distance, as something separate, something they are trying to reach. But what if, instead of trying to get something, you became the version of yourself that already has it? If you desire abundance, stop chasing money and start feeling abundant now. If you desire love, stop searching for it externally and start embodying love within yourself. If you desire peace, stop waiting for the world to change and begin vibrating at the frequency of peace right now. This is not pretending, this is alignment, and alignment is the key to everything. The masters of energy, the monks, the mystics, the healers, They have all understood this truth. They don't beg the universe for change, they become the change. They don't wish for miracles, they align with the frequency where miracles are natural. They don't force reality to shift, they shift themselves and reality follows. You have the same power, you always have. The only thing that has ever stood in your way is the belief that you don't. But now you know the truth. Now you have the awareness. Now you have the choice. Will you continue reacting to the world as if you are separate from it? Or will you step into the reality where you are the source of all creation? The moment you decide, the moment you take ownership of your energy, everything will change. Because reality is not fixed, it is fluid, and you are the force that shapes it. Energy flows where attention goes. Right now, in this very moment, you are directing energy with every thought, every emotion, every subtle intention that moves through your mind. Whether you are conscious of it or not, your focus is shaping the unseen forces around you. And once you understand how to control it, you will no longer be at the mercy of circumstances, you will become the architect of your own reality. Your body, your mind, your emotions, your entire existence are energetic instruments, and just like any instrument, they must be tuned to the right frequency to create harmony. Most people go through life completely unaware of this, allowing external forces to dictate how they feel, what they think, and what they experience. They wake up and immediately absorb the energy of the world, scrolling through their phones, reacting to news, absorbing the worries and doubts of others. But energy mastery begins when you take back control, when you stop absorbing and start generating. You have already seen glimpses of this power in your own life. Think of the times when you walked into a room and immediately sensed the atmosphere. No one had to say a word, but you could feel the tension, the joy, the peace, or the excitement. That wasn't intuition, that was energy. Think of the times when you were thinking about someone and suddenly they called. That wasn't coincidence, that was energy aligned. The universe is always speaking to you through the language of energy. And when you start listening, when you start feeling, when you start consciously directing, you unlock abilities that most people believe are impossible. The ancient masters knew this. They trained their bodies, minds, and spirits to harness energy with precision. They could heal with their hands, move objects with intention, manifest reality by thought alone. They weren't performing miracles. They were following laws of energy that the modern world has forgotten. The truth is, you don't need to be a mystic to use this knowledge. You are already using it every day. The only difference between those who create their reality intentionally and those who let reality create them is awareness. Take a deep breath in and hold it for a moment. Feel the energy moving through your body, circulating in ways you cannot see but can sense. Now exhale, and as you do, let go of any resistance, any doubt, any belief that has told you this is not possible. Your energy is always shifting, always responding to your internal state. The key is to direct it instead of allowing it to be directed for you. The most powerful way to do this is through visualization. Visualization is not just imagination. It is the act of placing your consciousness into a new reality and making it real. Your mind does not know the difference between something vividly imagined and something experienced in the physical world. This is why athletes use mental rehearsal to enhance performance, why successful people see their achievements in their minds before they ever manifest them, why ancient shamans and mystics practiced vision quests to connect with higher realms. The energy you send out through visualization is the blueprint that reality follows. Close your eyes and bring an image to your mind. Something you desire, a version of yourself that has already achieved it. Don't just see it, feel it. Feel the emotions, the energy, the sensations. If you are visualizing wealth, feel the weight of abundance in your hands. If you are visualizing love, feel the warmth, the connection, the certainty. If you are visualizing peace, let the stillness settle into your being. The more real you make this in your mind, the faster it will become real in your life. This is because the universe does not respond to wishes, it responds to energy. And when your energy matches the frequency of what you desire, manifestation becomes inevitable. Most people try to manifest from a state of lack. They focus on what they don't have, on what's missing, on the gap between where they are and where they want to be. But true manifestation is about becoming, not hoping, not waiting, becoming. You must be the energy of what you seek before it appears. If you want abundance, you must vibrate as if you already have it. If you want success, you must carry yourself as if you are already successful. If you want healing, you must step into the energy of wholeness before your body responds. This is not pretending. This is alignment. Every emotion you feel is a frequency. Every belief you hold is a vibrational signal. The only reason you have ever struggled to attract something is because a part of you was still vibrating at the frequency of not having it. This is why people can work tirelessly toward their goals and still feel stuck. It's because energy does not respond to effort, it responds to alignment. The moment you shift your vibration, the universe shifts to meet you. Your thoughts are electric, your emotions are magnetic. Together they create the electromagnetic field that shapes your experiences. This is why passion is such a powerful force. When you are deeply passionate about something, your energy is strong, clear and focused, and reality bends to match that frequency. But when you doubt, when you hesitate, when you send mixed signals to the universe, your energy becomes scattered and so does your reality. Now, think about your current energy. What frequency have you been broadcasting? Are you living in a state of expectation or doubt? Are you radiating confidence or uncertainty? The energy you carry today is shaping your tomorrow. The thoughts you allow, the emotions you cultivate, the beliefs you reinforce, all of it is creating your reality right now. If you could see energy, if you could witness the unseen forces moving through this universe, you would understand how powerful you truly are. You would see that nothing is static, that reality is always shifting in response to consciousness. You would realize that there are no limitations except the ones you have accepted. And most importantly, you would know, beyond any doubt, that you are not just a participant in this world. You are a creator. The only thing standing between you and the mastery of your energy is awareness. Once you become aware, once you see how every thought, every feeling, every intention influences the field around you, you will never see life the same way again. The question is no longer whether energy manipulation is real. The question is, what will you do with it? Will you continue living as though you are separate from the forces shaping your life? Or will you step into your power, align with the frequency of your highest self, and start directing energy instead of being directed by it? The choice has always been yours. It always will be. But the moment you decide, the moment you claim your power, the moment you align yourself fully with the energy you wish to create, the universe will respond. Reality is not fixed. It is fluid. And you, whether you know it or not, have been shaping it all along. You are an energetic being living in an energetic universe. Everything you do, everything you think, everything you feel is sending out a frequency that shapes the world around you. You are not separate from the energy that creates reality. You are part of it. You are influencing it. And the moment you understand this, the moment you take conscious control over your own frequency, everything changes. Look at your life right now. Every situation you are experiencing, every challenge, every success, every obstacle, it's all a reflection of your energy. The energy of your beliefs, the energy of your emotions, the energy of your dominant thoughts. This is why people who believe they are lucky always seem to find opportunities, while those who believe life is a struggle always seem to face resistance. It has nothing to do with chance and everything to do with the vibration they are broadcasting. Your reality is not happening to you, it is happening through you. It is responding to you. Think about a time when you were in the flow, when everything just worked, when people, events, and circumstances seemed to align effortlessly in your favor. That wasn't random, that was energy in alignment. Now think about a time when everything felt difficult, when no matter what you did, things just didn't seem to go your way. That wasn't bad luck, that was misalignment. When you are in a state of resistance, when your energy is scattered, when you are focusing on fear, doubt, or lack, you are vibrating at a frequency that attracts more of the same. But what if you could shift it? What if you could change the way you feel, the way you think, the way you focus your energy? Right now, What if, instead of reacting to life, you could start designing it? The truth is, you can. You always could. The only thing that has ever stopped you is the belief that you can. Your body is a transmitter of energy. Every thought you think sends out a signal. Every emotion you feel strengthens that signal. Your brain emits electrical impulses. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field that extends far beyond your body. And these frequencies are constantly interacting with the energy of the universe. The question is, are you sending out signals of what you desire, or signals of what you fear? Most people focus on what they don't want, and by doing so, they unknowingly create more of it. They think about their problems. They dwell on what's missing. They replay past mistakes and imagine future failures. And because energy flows where attention goes, these thoughts gain momentum, strengthening the very situations they wish to escape. But those who understand energy work differently. They train their focus. They hold the vision of what they want as if it already exists. They feel gratitude before the manifestation arrives. They align their emotions with their desires, not with their fears. And as a result, their reality shifts to match their frequency. This is why emotions are so powerful. They are not just reactions. They are energy in motion. When you feel an emotion deeply, you send out a vibration that magnetizes experiences that match that frequency. Love attracts more love. Fear attracts more fear. Abundance attracts abundance. And doubt repels everything you desire. The moment you take control of your emotions, the moment you become intentional about the energy you are emitting, you unlock a power that few people ever discover. Breathe in deeply right now. Hold it for a moment. Feel your entire being filled with energy. Now exhale and let go of any tension, any resistance, any doubt. Your breath is a bridge between the seen and the unseen, between the physical and the energetic. Every inhale is a moment of creation. Every exhale is a moment of release. And when you breathe with awareness, you align your energy with your highest state. Close your eyes and picture a wave of energy flowing through you, surrounding you. This is your field, your essence, your vibration. Imagine expanding it, radiating it outward like ripples in a vast ocean. You are not confined to your body. You are not confined to your past. You are not confined to your current circumstances. You are energy, and energy is limitless. Everything you desire already exists as energy. The wealth you seek, the love you crave, the health, the success, the peace. It is already here, already vibrating in the quantum field. The only reason you do not yet see it in your physical reality is because your energy has not yet matched its frequency. But the moment you shift, the moment you become a vibrational match to what you desire, the universe has no choice but to deliver it. This is not magic. This is alignment. This is why some people can manifest effortlessly while others struggle for years. It is not about effort. It is about frequency. You cannot attract what you are not aligned with. You cannot receive what you do not believe in. And you cannot experience what you are not energetically open to. Your mind is the command center of your reality. Your thoughts are the architects, your emotions are the fuel, and your beliefs are the foundation. If you want to change what is happening around you, you must first change what is happening within you. If you want to see a different reality, you must first become a different version of yourself. Not in the future, not someday, now. Because the only moment where energy can be shifted, where reality can be rewritten, where transformation can begin, is now. The masters of energy, the mystics, the monks, the visionaries, have all understood this truth. They did not beg the universe for change. They did not hope or wish or wait. They became the change. They embodied the frequency of what they desired so completely that the external world had no choice but to follow. And you have the same power. It has always been within you. The question is, will you use it? Will you step into the role of creator, or will you continue living as though you are separate from the forces that shape your life? The moment you choose, the moment you decide to take control of your energy, the moment you shift your frequency from waiting to becoming, from hoping to knowing, from wishing to embodying, that is the moment everything changes. Reality is fluid. It is responding to you at every moment. You are not stuck. You are not powerless. You are not a victim of chance. You are an energetic being with the power to align, to shift, to create. The universe is listening. Your energy is speaking. The only question is, what are you telling it? You have been conditioned to believe that reality is something outside of you, something that happens to you, something beyond your control. But that belief is the greatest illusion of all. The truth is, reality is responding to you at every moment. It is shifting, bending, rearranging itself based on the energy you emit. You are not separate from this universe. You are an extension of it. You are woven into the very fabric of existence, and that fabric is pure energy. Every single thought you think is sending out a frequency. Every emotion you feel is broadcasting a vibration. Every belief you hold is shaping the way energy moves through your life. And whether you are conscious of it or not, you are constantly creating. There is no off switch. There is no pause button. At every second, with every breath, you are projecting energy into the field of reality. And that energy is drawing back experiences that match it. This is why some people always seem to attract the same problems, the same struggles, the same cycles, over and over again. It is not because life is unfair. It is not because they are cursed. It is because their energy is locked in a frequency that keeps pulling in the same patterns. But just as energy can be stuck, it can also be shifted. And the moment you shift, reality must shift with you. The moment you decide to no longer vibrate at the frequency of limitation, limitation will begin to dissolve from your life. The moment you refuse to carry the energy of fear, fear will lose its grip on you. The moment you begin to embody abundance, abundance will begin to show up. The external world is not the cause. It is the reflection, and when you change the source, the reflection must follow. Think of a radio. If you tune into a station broadcasting static, all you will hear is distortion, but if you adjust the frequency, suddenly the music becomes clear. Your life works the same way. If your energy is tuned to doubt, to worry, to stress, your reality will reflect back noise, confusion, obstacles. But the moment you change the frequency, the moment you tune yourself to clarity, confidence, and certainty, the entire signal changes. Reality begins to respond to you in ways that seem almost effortless. This is why people who truly understand energy don't chase, they attract. They do not beg the universe, they align with it. They don't wish, they embody. And the universe responds, not because they are lucky, not because they are special, but because they have mastered the one thing most people ignore, their own vibration. Your thoughts are electric, your emotions are magnetic. Together they create a field of influence that extends beyond your body, beyond your home, beyond even the limits of time and space. This is why remote healing works. This is why prayers and focused intention have been proven to affect outcomes. This is why you can think of someone and moments later they reach out to you. Energy is not confined by distance. It is an infinite field. Connected, intelligent, responding to consciousness. And your consciousness is shaping it, whether you realize it or not. Right now, take a deep breath in. Hold it. Feel the energy circulating in your body. Now exhale, and as you do, release any tension, any resistance, any lingering doubts that tell you this isn't real. Your breath is a reminder that you are connected to something greater, that energy moves through you, that life itself is a flow of vibration. The more you align with that flow, the more effortless reality becomes. If you have ever wondered why certain things seem to take forever to manifest while others appear almost instantly, the answer is always energy. If you desire something but doubt it, hesitate, question it, that energy creates resistance. It's like stepping on the gas and the brake at the same time. You go nowhere. But when you fully align, when you hold the vision of what you desire with unwavering certainty, without second-guessing, without fear, without contradicting yourself with doubt, the universe moves instantly, because energy does not respond to words. It responds to certainty. This is why you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you desire love but operate from a frequency of loneliness, you will continue to experience loneliness. If you desire wealth but operate from a mindset of scarcity, you will continue to struggle. If you desire freedom but hold on to beliefs that keep you small, you will never break free. The shift happens the moment you become the energy of what you seek. The moment you embody the feelings, the confidence, the gratitude, the certainty of already having it, before it even arrives. That is how you collapse time. That is how you bring the future into the now. Everything you desire already exists as energy. The money, the relationships, the success, the health, the peace. It is already here, vibrating at its own frequency, waiting for you to align with it. The only reason you do not yet have it is because a part of you is still holding on to the energy of not having it. But the instant you shift, the instant you let go of the old frequency and step into the new one, reality must shift as well. It has no choice. You have already seen this happen in your life. Think back to moments when you changed your energy and everything around you changed. The times when you felt completely confident and people responded to you differently. The times when you walked into a situation expecting the best and the best happened. The times when you let go of worry and suddenly everything fell into place. That was not a coincidence. That was alignment. And now you get to make a choice. You can continue allowing external circumstances to dictate your energy, reacting to the world instead of creating it. Or you can reclaim your power, master your vibration, and begin living as the energetic being you were always meant to be. Because this isn't about learning something new. This is about remembering who you truly are. You are not just a body, you are not just a mind, you are a force of energy, a creator, a transmitter of frequencies that shape the very fabric of existence. And when you truly understand this, when you step into the full realization of your power, you will no longer ask if energy manipulation is real. You will no longer wonder if you can shift your reality. You will know. And in that knowing, in that certainty, in that alignment, everything will begin to change. Because reality is not solid, it is fluid, it is responding to you. The only question is, what will you create next? You are standing at the edge of a new understanding, a shift in awareness that will change the way you see yourself and the world forever. The power to manipulate energy, to shape reality, to align yourself with the frequency of everything you desire. It has always been within you. It is not something you need to learn. It is something you need to remember. Something you need to awaken. From this moment forward, every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold will either reinforce the old patterns or create a new path. Every choice you make is a broadcast to the universe, a signal that tells the energetic field around you what to bring into your experience. There is no randomness, there is no luck, there is only alignment or resistance. And the sooner you step into full alignment, the sooner your reality begins to reflect the truth of your energy. You have seen glimpses of this already, the moments when everything felt effortless, when opportunities unfolded perfectly, when synchronicities appeared as if the universe itself was guiding you. That wasn't an accident. That was the power of alignment, and the only thing that has ever kept you from experiencing this on a consistent basis is the programming that told you you were separate from the forces that shape your life. But that illusion is crumbling now. You can feel it. The shift is happening. Think about what you desire most. The vision you hold for yourself. The version of you that is confident, abundant, free. That version is not somewhere far away. It is here. It already exists. The only thing standing between you and that reality is the energy you are carrying right now. If you want to step into that version of yourself, you cannot wait for external circumstances to change. You must change your energy first. You must shift your frequency now, not later. Not when things improve, not when you feel ready. Now. The universe does not respond to hesitation. It responds to certainty. It responds to the person who has already decided, already embodied, already stepped fully into the frequency of what they desire. This is why the moment you fully commit to something, the moment you remove doubt, the moment you say, "This is who I am now," reality shifts. People show up, doors open, the external world reorganizes itself to match the new vibration you are holding. It happens faster than you think. But only when you believe, only when you feel, only when you know. Breathe in deeply and feel that energy moving through you. Right now, as you listen, something inside you is waking up, a part of you that has always known this truth, a part of you that has been waiting for you to remember. You are not here to play small. You are not here to live in fear. You are not here to merely exist. You are here to create, to experience, to expand. And everything you have ever wanted is waiting for you to align with it. Let go of the resistance, let go of the doubt, let go of every thought that tells you you are not powerful enough, not ready enough, not worthy enough. That is the illusion. That is the false programming that has kept you locked in limitation. And the moment you release it, the moment you step fully into your own power, you will feel something shift inside you, something undeniable, something irreversible, a knowing, a certainty, a realization that you were never separate from the energy of creation. You were never powerless. You were never small. You are energy. You are frequency. You are the force that shapes reality. And from this moment on, you will no longer wait for life to change. You will no longer hope that things get better. You will no longer look outside of yourself for answers that have always been within. Because you now understand. You are not a bystander in this universe. You are a creator. And the energy you send out will always return to you. So what will you choose? What will you create? What frequency will you hold? Because the universe is listening, the energy is responding, and reality is waiting to take shape in the image of your vibration. This is your moment. This is your awakening. This is the beginning of a new chapter, one where you no longer wonder if energy is real, but where you embody the truth that it is, and that you, whether you knew it or not, have been shaping it all along.